Theorem 2 A theorem. Angle theorem. If two triangles are equiangular, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. What it tells here? Theorem number 2 A theorem. If two triangles are equiangular, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Now see here, in triangle ABC, next in triangle DEF, you take these two triangles. Now given points here, given in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, that means in these two triangles, angle A is equal to angle D and angle B is equal to angle E and angle C is equal to angle F. So all these points are given here if two triangles are equiangular. Okay, two triangles are equiangular, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. That means what we have to prove here? To prove that AB divided by DE corresponding sides are in the same ratio. That means here we should write AB divided by DE. So this we have to prove here. AB divided by DE, then BC divided by EF, then AC divided by DF. Okay, so this one we have to prove here. So now next step we should go to construction. Cut AB is equal to DP. Cut AB is equal to DP. In this figure you see AB is equal to DP. That means these two lengths are equal. AB is equal to DP. Okay. Now and AC is equal to DQ. AC is equal to DQ and join PQ these 2 points. Okay, this is the line. Understood? Now here AB is equal to DP, AC is equal to DQ. This is by construction. Okay, then proof. So here in triangle ABC and triangle DPQ, which two triangles take here? Triangle ABC and triangle DPQ. Understood? So these two triangles first we have to see here. Then AB is equal to DP. AB is equal to DP. This is by construction. Next, AC is equal to DQ. AC is equal to DQ. First point what we took here, AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. This is by construction. This is by construction. Okay. Then angle BAC is equal to angle PDQ. Now see here, angle BAC is equal to PDQ. Now here these two are given. Okay, in the given question, if two triangles are equiangular, okay, if two triangles are equiangular, that means here given points, angle A is equal to angle D. So this point we should write it as here given. Okay, now see here, we got two sides, one angle. Okay, now which postulate we got here? Yes, postulate. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Triangle DPQ. Okay, that means now here the two triangles are equal. According to which postulate? Because SAS postulate. SAS postulate. When these two triangles are congruent triangles, then corresponding sides are equal, corresponding angles are equal. Understood? You know, in congruent triangles, corresponding sides are equal as well as corresponding angles are equal. Now here we will take now ABC is equal to angle DPQ, corresponding angles. What we should write here? Angle ABC is equal to angle DPQ. Here this is corresponding angles. Okay. Now these two are corresponding angles, but ABC is equal to DEF. This is given. Okay. Now you see in this figure, ABC is equal to DEF. Here that means angle B is equal to angle E, that is given here. So we should write here, but angle ABC is equal to angle DEF. Okay. Now this implies now ABC place what we should take here? DPQ is equal to angle DEF. Okay. Now see here, DPQ is equal to angle DEF. Now here we proved these two angles are equal. When these two angles are equal, which type of these two angles? Corresponding angles. Okay. When these two corresponding angles are equal, that means here PQ is parallel to EF. PQ is parallel to EF. So here what we should write here? Therefore PQ is parallel to EF, because lines are parallel when corresponding angles corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Okay. Now corresponding angles are equal. The two lines are parallel. Okay. Which lines are parallel here? PQ line is parallel to EF. When PQ line is parallel to theorem, what we should take here? DP divided by DE, DP divided by DE, then PQ divided by EF, next QD divided by FD, according to corollary of Thales theorem. According to corollary of Thales theorem. So here what we should take here? DP divided by DE is equal to PQ divided by EF is equal to, we can write DQ divided by DF. Okay, DQ divided by DF. Now here DP is equal to, what is here? Here DP divided by DE is equal to PQ divided by EF is equal to DQ divided by DF. Now see here, in place DP we should take AB. Why we should take here? Now you see, we proved triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Okay, so here we should take a AB place DP and AC place we can write DQ, BC place we should write a PQ. Okay, in congruent triangles corresponding sides are equal. So that means here what we should do? Now DP place we should take here AB divided by DE as it is equal to PQ place, what we should take here? BC divided by EF is equal to CA divided by FD. So here we proved. Now check it. AB divided by DE, BC divided by EF and CA divided by FD. Now see in this diagram, AB divided by DE we proved here. Corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So AB divided by DF, AC divided by DF, BC divided by EF. So here we proved according to this AA theorem. So here we proved that corresponding sides are in the same ratio.